Sisterhood is a bond between two or more girls, not always related by blood, but common interests and vibes. Welcome to another episode of Sisterhood. On this episode, we are talking about support, the bond, common interests, and expectations.
Sisterhood is having that community of women supporting each other in different ways. This can be at school, in the workplace, at home. So it's just a combination of diverse women coming together to offer mentorship to each other, support in different aspects of life.
Understanding that if I say I can't, I can't. Sisterhood is not about your blood, or maybe because you were told that this is your sister. Sisterhood could be towards someone you just met, someone you saw in college, someone you saw in primary school, and you decided to take it to another level.
To be the cheerleader to another sister. We are living in a patriarchal society, and it is up to us to empower each other so that, you know, we become the leaders of tomorrow. Or find best solutions to deal with the war scenario. So it's about keeping your sister's secret.
So from the dictionary, Oxford, it's the relationship between sisters. Much of sisterhood is about sharing lipstick. What? An association, society, or community of women linked by a common interest, religion, or trade. That's sisterhood. What's good, everybody? It's your girl Nia Roo on TikTok, and it is Nia Roo on Instagram. I am a video editor, videographer, content creator, anything in production, jack of all trades.
Malcolm Puka. So I specialize in program design, monitoring, evaluation, marketing, program design, program coordination, program planning, program management.
Hello guys, my name is Audrey Katere, aka Kala.
My name is Emma Zionye. I'm a journalist, a photojournalist to be specific. And my social media handles, I'm Emma Zionye on all social media platforms.
I want to be one of those people that support and say, yes, she's gotten pregnant. There's actually a law that supports the girl child to continue school. Find a conducive environment for her to go where she's accepted, go to school, and then she can be someone. I'm sure she'll actually have better results because of the predicament she's in, rather than gossiping and, you know, laughing at this young girl. As women, we need to be a sister's keeper.
But I think it's in our nature that if the next person fails, we don't know how to. We love. That's who we are.
Guys, are you saying it's natural to love?
No, it's not natural.
Empathy.
No, I know. Right, we have nowadays. I feel like there's just decay, like morals. Like we look down upon people when they kick them when they're down. Exactly.
I feel like it'll be like, at least it's not me.
Exactly. Yeah, we have high expectations that if we see that someone has failed to uphold those expectations, we laugh and they're instead of helping.
Exactly. You know, we were talking about this issue earlier on in the afternoon about, you know, look at these DNA shows. A husband and a wife go to the show together, but who's going to be ridiculed? It's the woman.
It's the woman. Yeah, I've noticed the comments. They're directed at the woman. No, nothing negative about it.
She said, always the women. Women are not expected to be like that. Where the angels were supposed to be, we're not even supposed to be with another man and all that. So now that a woman is,
you know, it's a very example, but you know what? I'm not trying to condone
DNA.
Not DNAs, but
sexual liberation of women.
To say be promiscuous or have numerous relationships, because it always causes problems. But I think when a woman and a man get into, even if today a woman and a man steal from someone, I think no spotlight will be on the woman that it is on a man. The man goes to court. Even if the video is trending, men going to court. it's not that trendy, but if a woman goes to court, everybody will say, what were they wearing? What were they? The spotlight is on. And who is moving that? Who's pushing that agenda? Who's moving that message? Is it not another woman?
Yeah,
it's
another woman.
High expectations.
Society expects us to do too much.
Exactly, too much.
In fact, we're supposed to do too much. I think that's what it is.
to do too much. We're supposed just to be
Society, you know, who is society? Let's talk about society. Who's giving us these expectations? Who is that society? We need to go and have a conversation and say, society.
It's us women, because I've noticed that men are not generally involved in such issues, but we as women, we look down upon each other.
But gossip is for women.
No, it's not. Men can go gossip.
But naturally, gossip is for women.
No, I feel like women are closer. Like in a relationship, we are more closer as women, so we are more prone to tell it.
No,
it's funny the opposite all the time.
It's the opposite, because most of the times, let's say there are two girls in a room, and then there are two guys in another room. You might walk in the other room in your Maskana, and then the other room with the guys. You'd see that the guys are already friends, but the women are not.
I hear you, but I feel like women have more stronger bonds. When I'm close to you, I can tell you deep stuff. But with men, they just try they just feel like. Like the outside, not really the
Doubt and the gossip penetrates through these strong bonds.
Yeah, that's the question.
But I mean, have fun.
It's easy for women to hate each other. The guys will always find something to be friends.
I think the guys, they have a focus on money. That's what they're about. How do I make the next dollar?
Yeah.
And then the women are thinking, she can be better.
How can I compete? How can I be better than the other woman? I think that's the main.
That's how you feel about each other, but I see you a lot.
Yes.
She's wearing the same shoes as mine. Why is she copying me?
I got that. But not about in the workspace. You know, we're talking about how being a sister's keeper within the neighborhood. But what about in the workspace? What kind of challenges do we face?
I think competition.
But there's competition everywhere.
But especially in the workspace, because I want to be the boss. She's supposed to be under me.
No, but I think there's room for everyone to improve.
But as women, we don't see it like that, especially women.
But then I see it like that. Let's say there's a colleague of mine who holds the same position as mine. We can compete for a higher position, but we don't have to have bad blood between us. It's not work.
I don't know. Have you seen in movies when they do like a work scene? Women bosses are always like the hard.
As compared to men. Yes, I have noticed.
I don't know if that's how our society is, or it's a certain agenda that is being set.
I kind of think that as a woman boss, you need to get in there and show that you're tough. Because naturally people say women are the weak being. You can ride over.
But you're doing it to the next woman.
But it's not only that, it's everyone. Because when people see a woman boss, they think, listen, she's riding, she's this.
So we are
sometimes that you come and show that, you know what, on the woman. But then whilst doing that, you don't realize that you're making it difficult for people to work and for the other sister to come to you to say, can you please assist me here? Can we work together in this particular manner? So, it's tough, but we have to continue doing it. We need to be deliberate. So
continue doing what, sorry?
Continue helping each other. I'm saying it's tough
to
be a sister's keeper within the workplace, especially even if people want to be competitive, if they want to run, get them. Nobody will ever take you. I believe no one will take your light away from you. So keep being you, they being them. And if they want to compete, it's up to them. Sometimes it's tiring being in a competition. Just be you and be the best that you can be.
Yeah. And when it comes to supporting each other, let's say I'm a video editor and you know it, and maybe you find my gig for video editing. I think we're supposed to just call the next female, please come do this job. Or maybe you're a makeup artist, and then I'll call you maybe if I know of a set or whatsoever. or just supporting each other in the industry. I think that's how we can actually
I totally agree. You know, how many times do people say, do you know a photographer? And you're thinking, you already have 6 guys in your head and you don't have one. I think it's important if somebody asks you that question, go around and say, where's the female? I think we have a females group in the media industry where we say, can anybody offer such services? So and so on. You actually have a great journalist here. Dear Katie, I think just supporting each other, seeing work that another woman is doing, you know, sure, she's doing okay. I saw this, you did this work and I think it's really great. And show it out to other people so that they can also get work. Because I think the industry is not just the media industry, everywhere. It's dominated by men.
And we can't change that.
Yeah. And the only way we can make it work is to support each other and chestering each other. We chest each other, right? Wait for chest.
We chest in school, there is competition. Oh my God. I'm wearing Gucci, she's wearing Mbare. Oh, I know you want it.
Even in primary school, no, they actually be like, we blaze and I can't like
No, but I feel like at primary, it's just competition with everyone. There's other that women or girls. I see. Because I don't mind competition. She's too clean. She's intelligent.
Guys, she's too clean is a problem. You don't have to be
No. People be gossiping. Because this one is too clean. This one has nice hair all the time.
I don't know if you had those in high school, what's it called, auto book.
Yeah, it used to be a thing.
It used to be a thing. You don't have Gabriella and Troy's lyrics. You don't have Beyonce's picture in your auto book. I was confused. No. That's how it started. Even in college, guys.
At college, you was
boys. Guys, you're not wearing this shoe, I'm wearing this shoe.
I remember when
my friends.
Especially when the hair pressure. The pressure was worth you. I remember telling my mom, hey, I need a Brazilian. And I was like, why? And then my only reason was,
if you're the Brazilian, you're supposed to go look for someone who's going to give you the Brazilian. That's where the blessers come in.
Exactly. Yeah.
And which means we're setting each other out, for disaster.
Yeah, I feel like you should just be content with what you have in life. Even from school, starting from school as you go up the ladder, even at work, like there's just that thing. There'll always be the people we have. They're not there. Yeah.
Because I know people who actually live outside their budget because they want to
pay career pressure. There's our own people.
Peer pressure is no matter how much your mother did the things when you were young, peer pressure is real. We have iPhones not because we like iPhones.
I don't even, when I don't feel pressure.
I'm wearing heels because I want to stand out. You get it?
Even in church.
Yeah, I know.
But even in church is another thing. There's some churches when you're going there, you know that you need to be dressed. You feel out of.
I remember this other church I visited once. Guys, the heels, the hair, the clothes.
It's supposed to be inspiration, don't you think?
Is it not distracting other people? No,
I felt out of place because I was just wearing,
Maybe you were thinking too much about it. You're supposed to.
I feel like uniforms, churches with uniforms, just black here.
She'll be the one.
Like I'm not.
But in uniforms, the quality, the material.
Oh, but that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. You said you'll show my panini, honestly.
It's just the same. Pressure is pressure.
What I cleared in the salvation.
They'll be wearing red bottom heels.
And that's like they just like elements. You can see with Mesa you're wearing uniforms, but there's one anima and a boots that everyone. But one pressure. I can feel the pressure. The handbag.
Ignore, but you know what? I'm going to change so that I pray. My pastor, the Zuda is shining.
They got the class tag.
The outpost. So pray pressure is everywhere. Everywhere. We can't even out of it.
We need to deal with pressure as women so that we don't outdo ourselves.
Ignore it. I don't have makeup.
I feel like
You have makeup.
No, I feel to say just ignore is not enough. We have to look within ourselves. But what do I really want with my life?
My soft slave.
Everybody wants soft
For
slave.
me, I think it has to go back to socialization. I mean, we're socialized every day. We're learning new things. And I think catching them young when they are very young. Like someone can come to you and say, you got a big forehead. And then it haunts you for the rest of your life. You're insecure.
Yeah.
I don't know one. But I don't know if you know the other girl from TikTok who has a forehead. So I think I said bottom line. Bottom line also is embracing yourself. Yeah. If you know you have a big forehead and then embrace yourself, like brag about it. The next person on it say it.
But at times also what took us direction. We say you have an online care scanner. Yeah.
And it usually look up in town, right? You're wearing something and you're comfortable. It's the girl who does this.
I don't know what you feel that way.
No, I mean the guys will obviously they'll say it.
I tend to say
My God, it's the girl. They won't tell you. They just look at you. Tell the next person. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
My mom always say that I should prioritize my schoolwork. I feel like us learning, us advancing education goals, it helps because you become independent. You have that independence so that you can work for yourself. And at the end of the day, you can do what you want in a way. You don't have to depend on anyone.
Be there for the next sister. Be there for that person. Always be there no matter what situation it is. Make sure you understand your sister better than anyone.
Kana wakwane business, I think it's a handbag, I think it's a sandals, I think it's a yembe, I think it's a whatever that she's selling. Kana like a construction business, support her. Help you look for clients. Help you build yourself up in as much as you want her to help you. Be there for each other.
Be empowered. Make your own decisions. Decide what you want in life. You should not let societal judgments bring you down or determine how you live your life.
We face so many struggles that we understand, and only us can help each other.
So that's a wrap from us from Sisterhood. I hope you enjoy getting all the tips and tricks from our amazing guests. Be sure to catch us next time on our next episode. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Bye.
I'm just suffering from a metal, I say. I just need to be included.